Subtitles say what?
I'm just kind of looking back around because as soon as I stopped recording, I noticed it. Maybe it's in part of the other. There we go. Minecart rolls, and it shows you what direction. So that's pointing down towards, it's pointing in this direction where we know the mine shaft is. So that was interesting. Hey guys, welcome back. Quality of Life episode number 5, survival series episode. Today we're going to continue on, and I'll probably run through some of the things that I'm doing regularly. I'll probably maybe time lapse, and then when we get to the things that I'm going to talk about in the series, we'll go ahead and I'll stop and go over those. Looks like we had a skeleton die out tonight. One thing we do need now that we got these bones, we're going to go see if we can tame a couple dogs, or at least one dog. And we need to grab that bucket of water so I can make an infinite water source. Kind of works like what you see here. I grabbed that and it filled it right back in. But I'll show you the mechanics in a little bit of how it works. Oh, more eggs. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We'll be eating chickens soon, hopefully. See all these guys? All right. That guy, poor guy, he's not getting any wool back. Hey guys, let's see. Our sheep wants to share their wool with us, and we want to share some wheat with them. We're getting pretty much full on them. We'll have a sheep farm pretty soon too. Now these dogs are the wolves. Is that a cow? Okay, no. There was some over here. Last time we looked when we were just adventuring around. So let's see if there's still some around. Grab our food back down our hotbar. Because I did get some mentions about my food getting low. You do when you're starting out, guys, you do need to watch and make sure you're. Oh, I hear the wolf somewhere. And I'm going to go ahead and this is another suggestion. Turn on subtitles. I think it's over in our sound. Show subtitles on and off. Okay. So now down here on our right hand side, like here we see the footsteps. That's me, of course, making that noise. But if you hear another animal sound or whatever, grab these mushrooms. They'll show up down there on the right hand side too. I kind of help you sometimes. I think I tried it when I first started playing Minecraft, and it was distracting me from play because I would get distracted and not see other things going on my screen. And so I quit using. Okay, here we go. Here's the doggy. All right, he's already tamed. Now we just you see his collar turn red once he got tamed. Oh, there's another one. So if we can get those two, usually it might take more than one bone though. So that was pretty good. Okay, we got 2 dogs now. They'll follow you, and if you get too far away, they'll teleport to you. And there's a bat. It's not something you see very often in the daytime. And usually they're down at the lower levels like the mine shafts and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to leave the subtitles on for at least the rest of this episode so that you guys can see it. You hear the bat. It shows the bat sounds and noises and everything. Looks like he's trying to find him a place back to the darkness. There's no drops from bats, at least right now that I know of it during this recording. Some people have mod packs in their servers or whatever where you can get drops from them, like maybe a bat head or something. But just here in vanilla Minecraft, we don't have anything like that. Not sure if we went down here before. Let's go ahead and go down here. We got our dogs with us, so if we run into a skelly, we should be good. Just got to make sure we have a few blocks to get back out up with. Sounds like I do hear a skeleton, but those dogs will take care of the skeletons for us. And we don't have any torches on us either, so that's all right. So we're just go down here real quick. I think there's one iron, some coal. Yeah, looks like the dog went in and killed a skelly that was down here. So we got some arrows and a little bit of XP. Ooh, here's some iron. All right, try to stay out of these dark areas especially since I didn't bring any torches. Any sticks? Okay, yeah, we can make some torches real quick. That's why it's always good to have a little bit of wood on you. What's up, doggy? Thanks for protecting us. And another thing too, though, they seem to bark when there's mobs around. It's not always when the mobs are around, but so it kind of helps you know what's going on, guys. All right, let's do a little bit more looking around. A little bit more iron. So, like I said, when you're first starting out, if you can find these surface caves like this and be able to get a few surface ores or materials out real quick, it's always handy. And it makes your life a little bit easier when you go down and actually start doing some mining down into the mines, which we'll need to do pretty soon. We'll have some mining sessions that we need to do. So again, I backed up because I seen there's a drop over here, so just trying to be aware of my surroundings. There's a zombie down there. Do see some iron, so we might go down and visit him. If he's a baby zombie, I probably wouldn't do that one. See, now our dog's going to help us out too. And since I have my torches to offhand, I can right click. Now, having another one show up here real soon like that could mean that there's a zombie spawner. I accidentally hit the dogs. Now they're dogs now. Before they were tamed, they were wolves. Okay, so let's go ahead and go here. I do have the zombie meat. You can use any kind of meat. I only have one. Ooh, there's a creeper. He's kind of hiding right there. I don't really want to mess with him right now. Especially if my dogs, I don't want to kill them. They would protect me, but they might end up dying, so. That's the thing. They'll naturally just attack skeletons and sheep. But when it comes to other mobs, you might have to actually attack the mob first, and then they'll go after it. We're just going to go back up. We're going to go back over to our entrance over here. I think we're back over here. It's nighttime again, so we probably ought to head back in. And we can watch our subtitles to see what's going on. Like I said, you don't have to worry about the dogs waiting for them. You can if you want, but they'll teleport. Sometimes they get distracted with other mobs and stuff. See how he just showed up all of a sudden? And that's what I mean. They'll just teleport to you. Yeah, see, there you go. You've seen it again. Okay, great. Now, see, I gotta be careful. Now the dogs will attack it. Now that I've hit it, but I didn't want to hit them. So again, you gotta kind of be careful with that. Let's see, replant our wheat. Dogs get stuck in the water. Main thing, you just don't want to get a creeper to get a hold of you while you're out here in the dark like this. They do all kinds of bad stuff. Make holes in the ground is the main thing. Alright. Okay, the lava pops. Like I said, it is pretty handy. Thanks for the tips, guys. I appreciate it. Crystal and Horrible Gaming actually both have left a few good tips. I'll be leaving those on my tips section. And you see this dog, sometimes they look like they're gray, like that, dark gray. That happens when they get into the water, and sometimes they'll shake and they'll turn back to their normal color. They don't eat fish, but they do eat rotten flesh and meat, and then you can use this to breed the dogs. Oh, did he eat both? Or is that a glitch? Alright, here I got some cooked chicken. There we go, now we can breed them. I think it glitched, so now we have a little baby dog. And see, it's tamed automatically. It's got the collar, red collar and everything. So he'll grow up. It's good to have maybe at least 2, maybe a pack of dogs. That way, if you lose one, unfortunately it happens, then you can come back and you can breed them again. You don't have to go hunting for another one. But if you right-click on them, that puts them into the sitting position. Sometimes these little rascals are a little harder. I hope you don't drown. Oh no. Okay, I thought he was going to drown himself here. I'm not sure why he ran off over here into the water, but... Oh, yep, he is taking damage. Get out of there, guy! Get out of there. Okay, well, I couldn't help him. Guys, sad day. We lost our first puppy. And, that's not good. It's probably because of the way this water source is set up over here. And this is what I was going to show you for the infinite water source. The easiest way to make one of these is you place either 3 block area. You could make it straight or turn like I have here. And then you have a block of water on one side, and you place another one on the other side. And the middle will become an infinite source. And it's the same way if it was 3 long. Well, like I said, that kind of sucks that we lost our first little puppy. I think they're sad too. They look like it. Alright guys, you can stand up and, And the other thing too, that you guys may not know, is that you can dye your dog's collars. Like I said, they're red right now, and but you can dye them with other color dyes. And I think they must see a mob or something over there, and that's why they go to it. That water, I'm not sure. There's lots of poppies out here. Well, dyeing it red won't make any difference, I guess. Let's do this oxidaisy, just so you guys can see. That makes a gray color, light gray. So now if I use it, now you can't really see his color at all. Okay, yeah, thanks. Yep, see how he just shook off the water? Turn back the right color? Alright, so I actually need to have that one open probably to grab the water from. But we're good anyway. If we need water, we can grab it later. Why are you guys doing that? I don't want them trapped. The adult ones can probably get out okay. This is the crazy water dog episode. Maybe you just like to take a bath. Alright guys, so in this episode, we got our dogs tamed. go ahead and throw this up here. We've done some more of our daily stuff. And do I have another iron here anywhere that needs to be smelted? No. Okay. We got our daily stuff done. We've got us a couple dogs. We got our infinite water source. And we seen how these subtitles work for us. So that's a few good things. We'll leave it at that for this episode. Again, guys, if you're enjoying this series, or you liking the content I'm putting out on my channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter. I know this may be a little redundant, but I really would like to get a few more followers on Twitter. I only have like 50, and it seems like they're always going up and down. I don't know what's going on with that, but I got up to 60, and then it will drop to 48. But anyway, that's enough about me talking about Twitter. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.